Sorry, 1 second. Oh, sorry, hello, and welcome to this Let's Play Hardcore Blind Let's Play of... sorry, 1 second. Magical Diary Horse Hall by Hanako Games. Now, you may be wondering, why am I calling this a Let's Play Hardcore Blind of Magical Diary? Well, the idea is, I'm playing this game blind, well, technically, somewhat blind. I've seen like the first few seconds of the game, but other than that, I don't really know anything about it, but the first few seconds captured me. I'm going to show you why in a second. And it's hardcore because, if I get a game over, or one of the endings, because I know this game is a visual novel, but I don't know too much about it, but if I get one of the endings or a game over, I'm done. That's the end of the Let's Play. So, let's... sorry, 1 second. Magical Diary, Horse Hall. So, let's just start new... Let's go in the options. Look at the options. Amazing. That's your standard option for a visual novel, so nothing really special here. Oh, we can't do any of these yet because we haven't unlocked anything. Okay, so, let's not panic. Let's start a new game. Yeah, so this is the reason why the game really captured me. The first name you can have as Mary, the last name as Sue. That's what the game started at. I didn't change it beforehand. So, I'm gonna leave it as Mary Sue. Like, I could put a humorous name, but nothing can beat Mary Sue. And if you don't know what Mary Sue is, just Google it. Yeah, so let's make our anime girl. Okay, let's see, let's look at the skin colors. Okay, so you got basic options for skin colors, different ones there. You got different body types. You can have her skinny, or you can have her slightly skinny and tall, or slightly fat and short. It's like, it's not even that much of a difference. It's like, oh, yeah. Change their anime eyes as you please. Change their colors as you please. I mean, look at the difference between the eye colors. If I could actually click, it doesn't actually just, can I just drag? I can set some things. Okay, that's quite good. I can select the hair as I wish, and I can change the hairstyle to, oh, it's like 12 different style hairs, and I can randomize it. So, body type. I don't know. Let's go for something like that. Let's go for really pale skin. What's the most ridiculous eyes we can get? I don't know, I'm fancying some red at the moment. Face. Probably go for the big giant anime eyes. Let's just do it. Let's see. Can't we get them really red, it's sad. That's red enough. Now, there's different styles of hair, so we've got to think carefully about this. I like hairstyle number 10 the best. And colours, there's a lot of colours, so... Whew. Well, you gotta have blue hair, so let's do this. We got Mary Sue with her ponytails, blue hair, big anime eyes that are slightly red but not slightly. I see, can we get purple maybe? That could probably work. Yeah, some purple eyes. And yeah, so let's just delve into this game. There's nothing really I can say. Oh, we got $5. I'm living in the world. $5. Oh, it's loaded. It all started about 3 years ago, on my 13th birthday. I was playing tag in the back garden with my friend, but when I tried to jump out the way of the girl who was chasing me, I jumped so high that I flew all the way over the heads. Yeah. At first, I couldn't believe it was real. No, you know what, let me put a really stupid voice. No one else could. Even within a few minutes, they all convinced themselves that nothing unusual had happened. Then the next day, a strange woman showed up at my doorstep to offer me the choice for my future. And now here I am, 16 and on my way to Iris Academy, an actual school for magic. The school lies in a hidden valley in the Green Mountains, about 150 miles from my home in New Hampshire. Not like that other school. That one where you have to go into a train station and go to the and find like a secret area just to take a train to it. That one's stupid. This magic school is better. My parents drove me out of here, but we already said our goodbyes. I asked them to drop me off at the outskirts of the school grounds so I could walk the rest of the way on my own. So I could just look at the view. I knew my dad would cry and make a fuss over me before letting me go. I didn't want my new classmates to see me for the first time looking like that. It would be horrifying, to say the least. Actually, I'm surprised Dad agreed. He's always been a little overprotected. Maybe he's finally recognised that I'm not a kid anymore. Anyway, it's mean I has to carry my own suitcase, which contains all that I have to my name for the next 9 months. Not many clothes. Because we will be wearing school uniforms all the time. That way it's easier for the artists. But I have some books, pictures of my friends and families, and decorations for my new room. Oh, stars encapsulating everything. Yeah, so we're at the school of magical magic. Well, it just loads everything. Wow, this is magical. Loaded. That was kind of weird. Let's quickly just go through the stats. We got 20 in smart, 20 in strong, 5 in cuteness, yeah! In weirdness, we got 5, and in red, blue, green, 0. Black and white, 0. Stress, 0. And our merits are 0. But luckily, we do have $5 in our pocket. There it is, up ahead. The campus looks more like a posh boarding school than a home for wizards and witches. Pretty buildings, lots of trees, and wide open spaces. Summer is still lingering here. The leaves haven't yet started to turn. I walk a little faster, feeling slightly too warm in this long robe and cape, said Mary Sue. Flower beds and aching stretched all around me, so many of blah blah blah, doors and windows as they look, blah blah blah, free resident hall for girls and free for boys. Oh, there's boys here, let's all date them. I've been accepted to Horse Hall, which is for adventurous girls, whatever that means. So wait, the Horse Hall is for adventurous girls? Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna realise the true meaning of friendships there. The other 2 girl halls are butterflies, who are probably girly girls, and the snakes, who are probably the really evil ones. I'm not sure who wants to be a snake. I'd much rather be a horse. Just like my hero Twilight Sparkle. Unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly where Horse Hall is. I have a letter about a freshman Oriental. Where did I put it? I look down at my suitcase while I'm walking, trying to remember which pocket I stuck the letter into, when suddenly... Oh my. Oops, I'm sorry, man. He's an old man in school robes with no hall symbol on them, which means he's probably a professor. This is not a good first impression. Oh shoot, what do I say to him? Sorry, sir. A new student, I see. And what might your name be? He has a lovely voice, dark... Oh shoot. I did the voice wrong then. Lovely voice, dark and rich. With a refined British accent, he doesn't seem to be too angry with me. I relax a little. Mary Sue, sir! I just got here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. My voice trails off as I notice he's no longer looking at me. Instead, he's pacing through the last book he was carrying. I hope he's a dateable option. Miss Sue, is it? Wild seed. How unsurprising. Wild? More than likely a complete waste of my time. You have no idea how much you have always been given, and you will throw it all away. He scribbles something into the book, then slams it shut. 10 demerits, not a promising start. What the fuck you, really? Pay more attention to your studies than you do to where you are walking, Miss Sue, or you'll find yourself expelled from this academy before the next year. Sorry, before the new year. Don't know why I said next year. With a snap of his wrist, his cape moves around and stalks away. Wait, does he start stalking people then? I haven't even started school yet, and already one of my teachers hate me. Oh well. Happy music. I could get it spelled because of the bad stat. After a bit of looking around, I found the way into the girls' dormitory and located my hall. There are 9 doors in the hall, only one of which is labelled bathroom. If each bedroom has at least 2 girls in it, I hope that's a big bathroom. Whoa! See, if this is a girls' dormitory, I mean, just look slightly to the left, like if you can see it carefully. There's some seats in there, and it looks appear to be a classroom, so... yeah, that's not a bedroom there. I think they just use this as the substantial hallway and all the bits. My own letter informed me I would have 2 roommates, but didn't tell me their names or anything else about them. I haven't seen anyone wearing a horse insignia. All I can do is find my room and wait for them to show up. Here's room 3. I open the door and pick up my suitcase. There's only 2 bedrooms in here. There's only 2 beds, okay? In this bedroom, and you said there was 3 people, so... who's gonna sleep on the floor? Walking inside, I find a very ordinary looking bedroom. No skulls or dripping candles or black light posters on the wall. No incentives or crystals anywhere, unless they just haven't had the time to unpack yet. A girl who had been sitting on one of the beds stand up. Hello? You're a horse! Mary, you're the best. That's the best way to introduce yourself. Just call the person you're talking to a horse. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Yes, you did, Mary. Hi, I'm your roommate. Are you my roommate? One of them? I'm Elaine. That's Virginia Bet, but she went out to talk to somebody. I'm not a horse. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Virginia, the state, I mean. I'm not sure where Virginia the girl is from. I tilt my head. You don't have much of a southern accent, as can clearly be stated from these texts. It's not that far south, and my family wasn't from there. What about you? New Hampshire, not too far from here. Are all those books yours? Yeah. There are many computers here, so I bought my own encyclopedias. Oh, so there aren't any computers here. Wait, so a magic school didn't have computers? Lame. Worst magic school ever. And those are the textbooks I would be taking this year at my other school if I haven't left. So wait, you bought textbooks from the class... You're going to magic school, does it really matter at this point? You must be a really good student. Not really, I probably wouldn't or even open them, but I didn't know what I need and I didn't want to need something I don't not have it. Those books have everything I could find out about magic, the real kind, now that I know it's real. Yeah, isn't it great? We're gonna be witches, just like in the movies. Like that one movie where a bunch of wizards and witches go to a school. What was it called? Twilight? No. Shoot, I don't know. Oh, wait, was it Con Air? No. Phew. Oh yeah, Lord of the Ring. No, it's not that. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Anyway. Oh, good. You wild seed too. What does wild seed mean? It means your parents wasn't magic, so you're like a wild flower. She holds out her hand for me to shake. Me and my family are all magical, so I always knew I'd be a witch. I'm Virginia. She had a pretty strong grip. I loved it. Mary. Pleasure to meet you. Is there a problem with being wild? I met a professor and he was sort of rude about it. Kind of an asshole, actually. A professor? Saw you black hair, big nose? Yeah, I sort of bumped into him. Oh no, now you'd be on Grubby's blacklist. The Professor clubs girls? Oh, he's such a perv. No, his name, Professor Grabiner. He's kinda like Professor Snape in that other school. He hates me. He hates everybody, so it doesn't make much difference. Don't worry about it, nobody cares if you're born a witch or not. Not really. And everyone, well, isn't everyone who's a witch born in it? It's just their parents may not be witches is what I'm gathering, so yeah. It's just they may not discover their powers because they're probably not being taught at an early age how to use them. Anyway, that's not important. And everybody's scared of Grabby, he's a monster. William warned me about him, and William keeps my back. I hope we meet William. My big brother, he's a senior. Donald's a freshman, like us. They're in Wolf Hall. Who's Donald? You introduce William and then you introduce this other character in the sentence. But enough about boys. What sports do you play? What do you like? I like softball, but I'm better at volleyball. Good strong arm. Me, I prefer soccer. What about you, Mary? I don't get to decide this? Well, I'm mostly best at track. I like to run. Your legs, her arms, and my fighting spirits. We're the total package. Go horses. Are there sport teams for wizards? Oh, sorry. Are there sport teams for wizards here? Yeah, they probably play one where you fly around on broomsticks. I think it's called Quizit. Oh, sorry, there's no sports. Oh, sadly, there's pounders, but that's not a real sport. But there is a gym and we can start our own sport team if we have to, right, Mary? I guess. Sorry, I used the wrong voice there. Sorry, I'm rolling you over, ain't I? I let you unpack. Come on, Elaine. I'm introducing you to my brother. Okay. I can unpack later. I should probably meet these guys. Let's meet them. I'm gonna meet them too. The only wizards I met so far was that horrible professor. I can unpack later. I hate unpacking too. I made my mum do it. Shall we? Do we still want me to come? Why wouldn't I? Come on! Virginia leads up through the maze of school hallways to one of the boys' sections. Need a hand, ladies? No, I'm just looking for... Suddenly, a water ball flies out of an open door and smack into the side of Virginia's head in graphic details. Donald! Yeah! Perfect. Oh, so his name is Donald Williams. Okay. Or is it William? Did I get his name confused? And I'm confused. Yes, perfect shot. The two boys excellent high-five each other. This is my brother Donald, the complete dog. You are going to be in so much trouble. What you gonna do, Ursula? Tell Mum and me? C's not here. Urchin. But C's called Virginia. Oh, okay, this is really confusing. Do you have middle names? I don't have anything to do. You end up in detention by the end of the week just by being you. Look at me, I'm all wet. As clearly can be shown. Well, you're a witch now, right? Magic yourself dry. Come on, Luke. Donald returns to his room, followed by the other boy who bumps into the door frame briefly on his way out of sight. Gah. V, is that you? Hey, Vin. All moved in. Are you wet? Do we really need to confirm whether or not she's wet? I mean, yeah, we can't see her wet on the calendar frame, but I mean, we kind of got that point now. Thanks to Donald and his new best friend. Ah, poor thing. Here, let me. He holds out his hand and a gust of hot air blows through the corridor, melting away the droplets of water that clung to Virginia's hair. Ain't you gonna introduce us? Right, guys, this is William, my good... Okay, so William and Donald are both two different brothers. Okay, that's why I got confused. Right, guys, this is William, my good brother. Virginia grabs Ellen's hand and drags her forward. And these are my new roommates, Helens and Mary. It's a pleasure to meet you. You too! You keep an eye on V now, he's a little scam, so he can get you into trouble. Is that your nickname? V? No, that's just what William calls me, which is better than what Donald calls me. I use my whole name, it's not that long. You kids should probably run along. Freshman Oriental is tomorrow, and you have a busy week ahead of you. Not to mention initiation. Initiation? You find out. I suppose he's right. We should get back to our own room. I still have to unpack. Tomorrow we start learning magic at a magical school. For magic people. Okay, so we went to the bed and then back to here. Okay. Start a new day. and we're in the gymnasium with all these people here. I may not read these bits because I think you can all clearly read these. One boy has 30 ears. Oh my god, this game just got instantly better. One boy has 30 ears and a long fluffy tail. One girl has... Oh my, this game is getting even more better. A girl has glistening wings. And that girl looks like a vampire. How can you tell? I mean, they're inside. Their teeth are not showing. It's slightly pale, but you can select that pale of a skin color anyway, so presumably that's perfectly fine. But you just say that person's a vampire. Oh wait, no, they have the snake insignia. They must be a vampire. Is that what it means to be born a witch? Being something other than human? Virginia looks normal, but seems to be hiding something under her robes. No, that's just silly. I could make a joke there, but that's just terrible. The muffling and shuffling of students drop as someone steps up to the podium.